All right, for the warm-up, we are doing 100 jumping jacks, 10 sprawls, and 10 bear crawl push-ups. And that's it. Pretty light compared to last week. So 100 jumping jacks, 10 sprawls, and 10 bear crawl push-ups. Go. Next rotation. So. Yeah. All right, neck rotations. Other way. All right, right hand to your neck, left hand behind you. Keep your spine straight and pull your neck to the side. Head to the side. Go 45 degrees forward. Right, other side. Right hand behind your back, left hand on your head. Try to keep your spine straight. Just tilt your head 45 forward. All right, release. Both hands behind your head. Pull it forward, keep your spine straight. All right, release. Shoulder circles. Backwards. Right arm across your chest. Left arm supporting it. Right arm over your head, the same side, put over your head. Left arm across your chest. Left arm behind your head. All right, release. Hip circles. Other way. Back bend. Right arm on your right hip, left arm over. Other side. All right, down to the middle. Crawl forward on to tabletop. Tabletop. Circle your right leg forward. Keep your knee bent at a 90. Other way. Up and down. Left leg, circles. Other way. Up and down. All right, from here, let's go on your toes, to downward dog. Right leg, kick through. Right arm up. Other arm. Both arms down. Back leg down. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward without bending your back. Without bending your back too much. All right, come back forward. Collapse your right leg in. Reach forward. Come back to downward dog. All right, left leg, kick through. And left arm up. Switch arms. Both arms down, back leg down, straighten the front leg, reach forward. Come back up, collapse that left leg in front of you, reach forward. Come back up to downward dog. Put your knees down for child's pose. Child's pose down. Your internet's running slow, I think. Reach over to the left. Reach over to the right. All right, time. Okay. Trying to decide if we should do movement drills or not. Michelle, have you been to or seen any of Vaughn's classes yet on leg locks?
Yes, I watched one last week. I just watched it.
Do you know which one it was? What was
last Monday. I can't explain it very well.
Was it the waiter sweep? Was it the deep half thing? Or was it the saddle?
It was the second one you said.
Saddle?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, let's just do some movement drills. So on your own, do hip escapes, bridges, and triangles. I'm just gonna time us to do it for 3 minutes in whatever order you want. Add whatever drills you want to add in there. You can do some back rolls, some hip thrusts if you want. Just mobility drills, movement drills. All right, time. Get some water, get your dummies, and we will do some more movement drills. You should put a plate on your foot, the top of your foot. Just hold it there. Push it up and down. Lost the leg. All right, we are going to do some guard passing drills to get us ready to do some leg entanglement drills. Because it's fun to do some guard passing drills. So we're going to start off with, let's do the Toriando first. We're not going to utilize this in our leg entanglement stuff, but it's great to know it. My dude's legs are a little too long, so I'm just going to, So I'm going to hip thrust. I'm going to pass the leg from one hand to the other, step out, step the outside leg out, and then knee on belly. Okay. Take this dude's legs out. All right, next we're going to do the knee slide pass entry. So we'll start from here still. We're going to step 1 foot in, slide the hand, outside hand to the hip, the other hand goes on the knee, and just do the entry. Back out, side. Knee slide, pass, entry. All right. Now we're going to do a real simple, and sometimes you can get it because usually they'll think that you're trying to get the knee slide pass. I'm just going to do one leg for now as I try to put my head together. So you're here and you're stepping in for that knee slide, right? So I'm coming in here and this foot is still on my hip, right? And the way to get that off when we're doing a knee slide is to push on the knee. But instead of pushing on the knee, when we do that first step in, we're actually going to grab the heel of the foot and pull that up. We're going to step the other foot to the hip. We're going to sit sideways and pinch. So my foot that I stepped in for that knee slide is going to tuck underneath the butt. This other foot is going to go on the hip. The heel is going to go to the hip. I'm going to pinch, and I'm just going to grab the leg for now. Come back up, do the other side, which I don't have a real leg for right now. So I'm going to do like a knee slide pass And then I'm going to step that other foot in. I'm gonna grab, this hand will grab the heel for now, or just the ankle, hold on to the ankle. This foot, or this hand will grab the knee. I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna make sure when I sit, this foot goes, the heel goes to the hip, and then I'm just gonna stop there. Okay, so instead of a knee slide, we're doing the ankle lock entry. Doesn't always work. You can go back and forth between these things. Totally fix this guy.
My W's legs are really short, so
Yeah.
I like that though.
Do you have a question or no? Okay. Next, we're gonna do another pass. It's that weird one where you're like here, right? Here, and you're pretending to step in, but instead you step over the leg and come around and you get here. Remember that one? So it's like you have the legs and you're stepping in for that knee slide, but then you don't, and instead you step across and you push that other leg down, get up, over, and into the on belly. Yeah, doesn't always work. That one, because people are very tangly with their legs and they'll tangle you. Does your dummy have gi pants, Michelle?
What was that?
Does your dummy have gi pants?
Have what?
Gi pants.
Gi pants? No, I should put some pants on.
All right, I was gonna say that you could stuff like a stick, like a stick fighting stick in there to kind of emulate.
I need to lengthen the legs. I see what you're doing to yours, so I have to put pants on it first, though. The legs are just short, and they have, they have ends to them. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're short.
All right. We're gonna do something else next. We're going to do that same step, but So we're here, we fake that first step, and we have a pretty good grip on their hip here, but it's so hard to pass this leg. They'll be doing stuff, I mean, they're gonna try to go around, whatever. Anyway, so instead of trying to pass it, I'm actually just going to hug that ankle to me. I'm going to put both my knees down this way. So I'm going to turn this way, put both my knees on the ground. My heels, you can see, so I'm here, I step in, right? Here, I'm going to hug that. I'm going to let go of that leg because I tend to hold on to it. Here, I'm going to come around. I'm going to put my knee on the ground, heel on the hip. This foot, I kind of just pinch or put the heel on the crotch, whatever. My foot ends up tucking underneath the leg. But anyway, here, I'm holding onto that ankle. I'm either going to hold on to it like this, or I'm going to teacup my hands here where I have a fist or a straight karate chop hand, and I put my hand underneath and support it. I'm going to put my forehead on the ground. And then I'm going to, like an arm bar, I'm going to put my hips into it, making sure that my knees are squeezed. I'm more concerned about my heels being squeezed, sort of. So here, and go in. Yeah?
So I'm trying to imagine how it's bending their leg. Can you describe on your leg how your leg would be bent if you were submitting yourself?
So it's actually still a straight ankle lock. So it'll be the ankle, but I don't know if you've ever had Sarah do this, but Sarah does this one all the time. She does it in competition, and she does it real well. But she grabs your ankle, then she goes head down. So the person can't move because their leg is stuck, but it's all an ankle lock. Your leg is slightly twisted, but it's not like a knee, anything, or a heel hook. It's actually just an ankle lock, just at a different angle with the body weight going into it. Sarah will explain it better. Go, Sarah.
Normally called the belly down or tripod ankle lock. It is IBJJF legal.
Okay.
Which is a very, conservative rule set. So it's considered a totally okay submission in the gi. And you don't really need to have leg control. I mean, your body's on top of the leg, so they can't move in certain ways, but you don't really have that much leg control per se. But you have the ankle lock and your hip pressure, which is very powerful in that position.
Yeah, I'm just imagining how, I'm just suddenly not visualizing how my leg would be if you were ankle locking my leg. Is my toe like shoelaces down? Is my foot shoelace to the floor or shoelace up to the sky? Or neither? I don't know.
I haven't figured out the whole dummy setup yet, and I do have all these extra things. I just haven't done it.
Maybe I watch Sarah. Can you do it?
Yeah, Sarah has socks on already. Go, Sarah. Does that make sense?
So like the leg is, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Maybe we can try it on Saturday when we get together.
Yeah, I think it's better if we, yeah, that one's a little hard to explain.
No worries.
But just do it on your dummy, and then we'll get to the fine details on Saturday.
Okay, I'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. Awesome.
What are you doing, Sarah? Remember, it's that weird step in, step over. Yep. Grab that.
It is a knee slide. There is the knee slide.
Yeah, there's two versions to it.
Temporarily pin the inner part of their thigh. So if you could, you'd stuff the ankle almost immediately.
Okay, just to visualize better, I think, Michelle, I'll show it to you from an ankle lock position or maybe knee slide. We'll do it from the ankle lock. That entry kind of works for that though, to go straight into that upside down one, belly down. Let's say you've got the ankle lock this way, right? And let's just go here. The Dorothy, both knees here, right? So I'm gonna put my hand, or I do usually. Some people can just go straight from that double grip and go straight around here. But I like to come from here because I tend to do single grip, put my hand down and use this foot to like push me up. Get here. I keep popping my dummy's leg off. That's a cleaner entry into it. The other one's just fun and fast.
It looks horribly painful, so I don't
It actually, even in actual rolling, it looks more painful than it is. The angle is not as bad as you think it is. They'll get the angle lock though, because you can't escape, or it's harder to escape. There's some duct tape on this. I'm not sure. All right, we're gonna move on. Michelle, we're gonna go over that in real life, just because I feel like you need to.
I think I'm kind of understanding, but yeah, real
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to the knee slide pass again. So I'm here. I get one foot in and the knee slide, right? Usually here I'm pretty safe. Sometimes I get my butt too high, right? Here. And they will put their knee in my butt. Do you know why? Yeah. So they'll get the knee to your butt so that they'll push you forward and take your back and stuff. But that's great for me sometimes, because they'll put their leg here and then I can step over. So I can do a back step. Right? So from here, I was gonna do a knee bar, but we'll just go straight into saddle. So I back stepped. I'm going to put this foot that was inside behind the knee. I'm going to, before I sit back, grab the other leg and come here for that triangle here. Right? We'll just get here for now. So, knee slide, back step, put that leg in, grab that farther leg and come down for so. The dummy's legs are way too long. Gotta grab the other leg and capture the other leg. Wave hi to me with the leg.
Can you show again when you step back? Do you sit on your leg or do you leave it out?
Okay. So I come into the knee slide, sit back. I'll usually sit here. I usually sit on somebody.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Because I can go for this knee bar, I can go for this Kimura over here. I love this position, I think.
Okay, so you sit on them, gotcha. And then one other detail, so after you pull that far leg over cross, you one on your.
So this foot
Yep.
will hook underneath the knee here.
Yep.
Right? And this foot will be wherever. I'm gonna actually, I don't know how this leg is going. They might have it up. They might be trying to do something. Whatever. I'm going to go under. I'm gonna go under that leg and pull the other foot to me.
Gotcha.
Here.
I got
I'm
you.
going to lock it. I want to hold on to that farther leg. Let's say that one goes underneath my armpit now.
Okay, I thought you were trapping that leg.
Okay.
I thought you were trapping that leg you pull over under your foot, but you're just holding it over the top.
Yeah, I'm just pulling it to me.
Okay.
The knee bar. All right, we're gonna work on the trifecta real quick. So from that back step, because it's fun. So from the back step, which you can do automatically without having to do any slide, just here, you can go into the knee bar. So you can start off with a knee bar. This heel tucks in, this heel tucks in, your knees squeeze together, get here, get the knee bar. Back up to that kind of backwards, the back step area. I'm going to grab this arm. They're usually going to be trying to get you off of them by bridging this way. I'm going to get this arm. I'm going to come into this position. I'm going to slide my hips off onto this side, and I'm going to get this arm bar here. Or a femora. Let's just go with the arm bar. Arm bar here. And then back up. And then from here, I'm going to get the saddle. So I'm just going to put my foot underneath that ankle, go underneath this leg, grab this ankle, come and sit down, get the triangle lock, and I'm just going to, on this side, do a straight ankle lock. I won't go through all the things you can get from that position today. So we'll just do the trifecta. Back step into knee bar. You can do that far side arm kimura or arm bar. And then you just go into saddle. We'll just do an ankle lock for now. You can do the kimura too, Sarah, if you want. All right, time. Okay, so we're gonna go over all of these again on Friday. Yes, because I think it's fun and I feel like it's important to know the entries and not just the leg locks. Yes. All right, put away your dummies, get some water. We're gonna do some workout shit, mostly abs, some arms. Check this thing. Let me click you. Okay, so we have 8 workouts. The first one is a hollow hold, so just regular hollow hold. And then we're gonna do mermaid leg lifts. Mermaid leg lifts. From here, just try to move your legs. You can go lower or you can go however you feel. But leg lifts, left side, right side, and then we're gonna do pike push-ups. Pike push-ups, you know. And then we're gonna do, the fuck did I write? Not sure what I meant by plank opposite raise side one. No, I know what I meant. So plank these guys, left and right, and then dive in push-ups, and then we're gonna end with Superman holds. So we're working a lot of these. Yeah. I wrote this last week, and I'm like, what did I write?
I like it.
Cool. All right. So, you guys ready? We're gonna start off with hollow holds. So, make sure this is loud enough. So, hollow hold. All right, so mermaid leg lifts. So you start in mermaid leg lift. Other side. Why does this side hurt more? All right, pike push-ups. next are plank raises, side raises. So back to this position. And just gonna lift up. And gonna lift up here. What are these actually called? Maybe they are called side plank raises. Other side. I'm only going on my arm because my shoulder is fucking up. Regular plank. Diamond push-ups. My shoulder is face good. And lastly, Superman holds. Just Superman hold. All right, time. And that was it.
Whew, sweating. Awesome. Oh, those side lifties and those mermaid things were killing me.
All the side raises, yeah, I was like, yeah, let's do some
No, it's good. I need to work on my
side
Ooh,
body
look at
things.
this. That's good. Thank you, coach.
Yeah, no problems. You coming back on Friday?
It depends on when I get back from